everybody, SMA Watts here, about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft, and we are doing Violet Hold. Alright, I'm going to accept it and then read it off. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is the only quest for it, so...
Need help?
Reinforcements, finally. The prison guards can't hold out against this invasion for much longer. You'll have to relieve my men and try to hold out as long as you can. There's some power in the defense system available. Use the activation crystals located around the prison to trigger a discharge if the situation worsens. Is your entire party of adventurers ready to continue? I'll fire off a discharge from the activation crystals to cover the retreat of the guards.
Careful.
Alright. Now this is going to be one of those dungeons that, like, I love Violet Hold. Like, it's a lot like the Black Morass, the Opening the Dark Portal one, except it's better in every way. You have clear visuals. It's not nearly as big. You don't have nearly as much downtime. And the bosses are more interesting because they're not just basically the same three bosses. Alright. Oh, Portal 2 is conveniently right there. And plus, unlike the Caverns of Time, this actually tied kind of nicely into one of the things going on in Wrath of the Lich King. Since the thing I find most bizarre going on in Wrath of the Lich King is the dragon stuff. I mean, clearly it's all built up towards Deathwing. But the fact that Malagos is gone insane and trying to destroy magic... Let's actually... turn our effects down just a little bit. Come on. But the fact that, you know, Malagos has gone insane and trying to destroy magic is why the Blue Dragonflight is attacking Dalaran, the city of wizards. It ties in nicely to our overarching plot, as opposed to being like, the Infinite Dragonflight, which I hope the Infinite Dragonflight is actually heavily involved in Warlords of Draenor, because, I mean, if they're not, then they're entirely just a wasted concept. Because, you know, we're literally dealing with a temporal paradox. In the next expansion. But the fact that this tied in nicely, whereas the okay, we're fighting the silly looking thing. Alright. But yeah. I mean, part of what makes this a great instance, I'll admit I'm a little biased, is it's quick, it's clean, even the boss mechanics aren't terribly complicated, which I love complicated boss mechanics, as long as I'm not doing random dungeons. Complicated boss mechanics, terrible when you're doing random dungeons. I suppose it was a little far for me. I didn't need to be at the door. Big one? Biggin? Oh, not... Oh, that's right. That has a 3-minute cooldown. Mm-hmm. Alright, Portal 10. Almost to a new boss. Portal 11. The high-level Skinner, this is actually a pretty good place to, a pretty good dungeon to solo. Boss incoming. Who are we getting? Oh. My favorite. I am renewed. That is the weirdest, like... I just got out. I am renewed? I am released. I am whole. All those make sense. Renewed? Little odd. Pinned into shadow beams. Oh, actually, it is fine right there. Okay. Making sure my dot timer wasn't sitting on top of my, Can't jump the balcony, though. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Sadly, it's not even worth death striking against a single... Man, the scaling is so effed up on Blood Boil. Hey, you. Man. Kinda wish I had a charge of some kind. I suppose I could have popped, Death's Advance. Alright, 16. That guy was like, I'm going after that guy right there. I know where I'm going after. Alright. Portal 17.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And remember, on a dragon, if you're DPS, you hit it in the gut. That is... You know, I have to say, some of the Wrath of the Lich King gear looked awesome. Some of it is some of the fuggliest stuff in the game. Let's, Thank you, hero. Dalaran is safe for another day because of your bravery. Alright, and that is the Violet Hold. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next.